Yo, welcome back to Brew TV. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified whenever we upload a new video. All right, on the GQ Sports platform, Damian Lillard was responding to fans on video, and he had some interesting words to say about Giannis Antetokounmpo. Check it out.
I hope he would get to play with Giannis at some point. Those two would be a very, very nice combo. I mean, I would say just the dominance, somebody that's, going to get to the rim. He's a good playmaker, a good defender, disruptive.
Yes,
the way he plays complements the way I play. I would bring something to the table that complements what he does and vice versa. Seamless.
So you heard there what he said about the boy, my favorite player in the league, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Feels like they complement each other well. And, I don't think I can disagree with that, but I think Giannis does a lot more things than Damian Lillard does. It does a lot more things better than Damian Lillard does, but the one thing that Dame Time obviously does better than Giannis is stretch the floor and shoot. Doesn't matter where, anywhere on the court. Anywhere you take a jump shot, Damian Lillard is the far superior player. But everything else that doesn't involve shooting, I think Giannis Antetokounmpo does better than Damian Lillard, to include playmaking. Damian Lillard is honestly not that impressive of a playmaker considering he's a point guard. I felt like that's always been one part of his game that I felt like he needed to improve, especially being a point guard. But, I mean, it is what it is. He's an exceptional player, one of the best players in the league regardless. But I feel like Giannis is definitely a better playmaker. And Giannis is actually an underrated playmaker. Dude is a phenomenal passer, especially outside of the post, calmly waiting for double teams, things of that nature, drive and kick. No doubt about it. Yeah, Giannis, outside of that, Giannis does everything better than Dame. So Damian Lillard has more to benefit from being with Giannis than Giannis has from benefiting from Damian Lillard, right? The shooting Giannis is getting already, maybe not to the level of Damian Lillard from one player, but between Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday, and the players around him, Giannis has all the shooting he needs to continue to win championships. So Giannis Antetokounmpo by no means does not need Damian Lillard, but Damian Lillard absolutely needs Giannis Antetokounmpo or a player of that magnitude or a player of that stature. But Giannis has proven that he doesn't need a second star of the Damian Lillard magnitude. But yeah, but would they complement each other well given their skill sets? Absolutely. I have no question about that. They could do some serious damage in the NBA as a 1-2 tandem, but Giannis already proves like he can be the lone superstar and carry a team to a championship with some good complementary parts and a quasi all-star, whatever you want to call Chris Middleton. I've always thought Chris Middleton was underrated for years and years. But I wouldn't call by no means Chris Middleton a superstar. He's like fringe all-star level. But yeah, I would love to see him pair up, but as of right now, I think the Milwaukee Bucks are pretty good how they are. They're pretty firm, intact, ready to gear up for another championship run, and I can't wait to see it happen. I really can't wait for the playoffs, but a lot of people would love to see Damian Lillard and Giannis Antetokounmpo team up, but what they don't understand, even from, you talk to anybody in Milwaukee, they'll be like, nah, I think we're probably good here. We got a deep roster. We've proven we can win with our three players, Drew, Middleton, and Giannis. So why would we want to disrupt that? Just to pair him and Damian Lillard up, and probably would have to lose Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday in the process of that happening. depending how it goes down. Definitely, if it's by trade, they're going to lose one or both of those players. Um, but I don't think we'll ever see it happen. But never say never. I've seen crazier things happen in the NBA. But yeah, would it be fun to see? Absolutely. Seeing Dame pull up from three, Dame time, long distance jump shots, clutch shots, and then watching Giannis wreak havoc in the paint. Actually, he's going to be able to give Damian Lillard open looks with the amount of attention he brings and how defenders gravitate towards Giannis as he gets closer into the paint. He'll be able to create plenty of open shots for Dame that Dame probably hasn't ever really seen before. So it would be cool to see, but as a Milwaukee Bucks fan and Giannis Antetokounmpo fan myself, I think I'm good right where I am. Also, one thing I like about having the three players instead of just the two is that if one gets injured, Middleton or Drew, you still got one left that can step his game up versus just having Giannis and then Dame get injured, and then it's just Giannis. That's one thing that made that Miami Heat team so dangerous with the big three, the super team, is that if one of them go out, you still got two that can step their game up. Because one of them was taking a major step back, a major sacrifice, so he wasn't even playing up to his full potential. You know what I mean? That's the trouble that you get with these big three super teams. But anywho, that's all I got to say about it. Tell me what you think about it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified whenever we upload a new video. Appreciate you for stopping in. Thank you for watching. Salute you, and I'll catch you on the next one. We out, baby.